Welcome to the pew. Get out of do. Where
we've been arguing.
Yes.
Yet again.
Because Ernie is so wrong.
Which brings us back
and
to our
insensitive and uncaring and thoughtless and hurtful and all of those things.
No, you're wrong.
Well, I don't think I am. As everybody knows, recently Madonna was either pulled off or fell off the stage.
She fell.
Okay. And Igor
made a big joke of it.
Igor and Ernie seem to think it's funny, and I don't see anything funny about it. I think if it was George Bush falling off the stage, it would have been funny, or maybe Vladimir Putin. But I do not think Madonna falling off the stage, especially at her age, is funny. I mean, I really don't. I got really angry at David for thinking that it's funny, for laughing the way he did.
Well, you're wrong. I think it's funny. You know, what would America's funniest home videos be without people falling and hurting themselves? I mean, come on, it's funny. That's why every episode of that stupid show is people falling or getting hit in the balls by something. I mean, that's all the show is. So Madonna's is just another in a long line of people falling and other people laughing.
I don't know, when you're on a stage and you're performing and, you know, I don't know, and you could have hurt your... I don't see what's funny about it. I mean, maybe if it was done in a comical way or like a slapsticky kind of way, but it wasn't. It was like done almost in a mean speed. It looks like somebody pulled her, and and if that's the case, then it's really not funny.
Nobody pulled her because she's standing in the middle of the stage. And she fell.
I think you're wrong. Now, let's talk about Pee Wee Herman's comeback.
Yes, he's doing a comeback. We're not sure what the movie's about. Maybe
but I think
details
it
of which
should be pornography. I think it should be pornography.
I think it should be porn.
I think it should be Pee Wee's Wee Wee, Pee Wee's Wee Wee, and they should film it in a...
Makes his comeback.
C-U-M-B-A-C-K. I don't think we needed to do that. I think people got that. I don't think...
Well, you made me...
I think the Pewers are smarter than you think they are.
Oh, is that why we had to do a correction in the last episode about the Islamic State? Lest people think that we think all gay people have AIDS?
No, that is not what we had to do. We had to do it because you didn't explain yourself properly.
Oh.
But in this situation, people would understand. Comeback, especially when I said Pee Wee's Wee Wee. You said comeback. I thought it was very intelligent of you until you then spelled C-U-M. And I thought, oh, he's not as smart as I thought he was. Okay, so now we're going to go to a commercial and come right back.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Bow down to the party monster. Bow down to the party monster.
Welcome back to the pew.
Yeah, I should have.
Welcome back to the pew.
Welcome to the pew, where we are just knowing what we're doing and loving each other and loving being together. Blah, who I love so much.
Bitches want to know.
Bitches want to know what my favorite thing is that I've discovered since I've been back.
Yeah, that was a question from Diana Michelle Olmo.
And I discovered
So what is your favorite thing?
Something really big. And it's... no. Alright. No, actually, one thing has never been enough for me. It's like, I'm never satisfied with one thing, and I've always been satisfied, well, even three things, but three things usually are what it takes to satisfy me, and I need three different sensations coming in all at once. And when I was little, it was eating sour candy and playing with Lego and watching a horror movie. So I got three things coming at me at once, three sensations. So now, the new trifecta, I would say, would be my iPhone, Scruff, and Amsterdam Poppers. So again, I'm getting it from like all angles, and the granola beans, granola berries and nuts.
You mean granola?
Yogurt, granola, yogurt, and fruit.
You sure about that?
Yeah, granola, yogurt. What are your three?
I like in the clubs. I like socializing, drinking, and music.
See, so you get the music,
It's 3 things,
and the socializing, and the drugs, coming in all directions.
I would refer to that drug as alcohol, mostly.
That's the layering of sensation layering.
And then at the gym, I like to do the aerobics while reading and watching TV, pretty much at the same time.
Wait a minute, reading, watching TV. Oh yeah, that's
because like you read and then you look up and watch TV and then you read again and then you look up and watch TV.
Some would call it but there's a difference between multitasking and this. This is a layering of sensations. Multitasking is not as enjoyable. This is multitasking, but on purpose. You're like purposefully for enjoyment.
Darren Guillon wants to know what song we're playing during the word from our sponsor. So it's different songs.
No, is he talking about now the one where it's now back to Pew because that's Jason J.
No, he's talking about the songs during
the commercials.
The commercials.
Well,
we're not sure what you're referring to.
Well, we have different songs.
Jason J does, and now a word from our sponsor.
Well, he does the music.
Welcome back to the P.
But he does also the dun 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 dun.
He does the beginning and the end.
And we love Jason J because he. I can call Jason and like say we need an image of a zombie on a hamburger, which I did actually yesterday, and he will give it to us in an hour. Well, I'll have it, and it'll look great. So he does like he does the not the credits, but the what do you call graphics? I guess a lot of graphics. Not all.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason, and thanks for watching.
Bye.